Somehow I cut that video off. Apologies. Yeah, that's how I've tackled this project, and I've got to say the only thing about it that makes it difficult, and you have to think of it logically, is the height of this vehicle and the safety element. You know, because you're up on ladders. This vehicle is 3.2 meters tall, and of course, if you're dealing with damaged sides or compromised sides that tend to fold a little bit when you lean against it, then you know it's a bit of a problem. But managed to get around that. And my advice to anybody, if you're dealing with serious rot in one of these, is to pull all the wood out. I mean, the metal, do it bit by bit, obviously, side by side, but pull out all of the rot. I mean, here's an example of something still haven't dealt with. You know, that is paper. That's wood, but it's unbelievably weak. If I pull it, that is what I'm dealing with. But that is the finished product, and that ain't going anywhere. Seriously. So I am really pleased with the outcome. I say, pull it out, tackle one side at a time, or one wall at a time, pull everything out, get fresh treated timber, and it's so cheap. I mean, locally, I'm getting mine from the local wood warehouse, I suppose, trader's place called Lawson's, and 4 meters of the stuff, less than £3. It's really cheap. So if you grab a load of that, you know, cut it to size, grab yourself a load of the mastic. That honestly, that's brilliant. And again, do what I did and seal up the meeting points of the metal, like I said. If you seal that first, squeeze, you know, use your hands, squeeze a load of that into the corner all the way along, and then put the wood up. I do it at the same time. You do that bit first, then coat the back of the wood and the top of the wood, and then squeeze it into place, and then just brace it with a couple of bits of wood while it goes off. The nice thing about it is when it does go off, it's strong, so in and of itself, it takes up all the space of obviously any gaps, undulating gaps you might have with the wood, but it means that there's no gap between the wood and the metal. It's wood, sealant, metal, a solid block really, because it turns to pretty hard but still flexible rubber, or rubber type thing. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'll post another update at some point.